Hey, what's up, everybody? It's about 5 minutes of unscripted chat coming at you. It's tea time. 5 minutes, you're not going to get back. Um, you know, a lot of us in life, deal with a lot of stuff that are holding ourselves back and we're holding things back. And you know, I was asked what my opinions are and my thoughts on you know, drug users, and asked if I had any experience in that field. Well, outside of being herbal friendly, I've never done needles. If there's been a needle in me, it's been at the hands of a doctor or a tattoo artist. Um, I've never smoked up anything white. I don't do heroin. I don't do crack. As a teen, I experimented with the cocaine thing, and as a very young adult, but that was two years and years and years ago. So, but the people that are thieving for it, man, and the people, can I have seen my grandparents. I watched my grandparents. My family was, man, we were tight. And a nice big house. My grandmother, my grandfather built onto this house. It was a home, man. It was a place where you went and you knew where you were at. You were safe. It was my grandma and grandpa's house. Childhood memories just dawned me, and it's incredible, the joy memories that you have. But in the end, um, you know, after my grandfather passed suddenly, and kind of set my family into a little tailspin, but we were all right. And had an uncle, this thieving pig, okay, just for his drugs, just for his crack and his heroin and he stole. He got my grandmother's bank card numbers and stole every bit of money from her account and went out and did it. Just tooted it up, smoked it up, whatever. He ends up going down to Texas to stay with some family. He rips them off. Incredible. Rips off an aunt down there. Had dealers knocking on our door because he had got all his stuff on front knowing he was leaving the state coming back up here. I mean, it's people like that anchor us, man. And those people, you got to help. I tried to help this cat. And you know what? Sometimes if you try to help those people, they'll bite you. And that's when you'll get bit, when you hold your hand out. And I always tell people, man, you don't have to give a hand out, but give a hand up. Give someone a chance. And I gave this guy a chance. I gave him a couple chances, and he robbed me blind. Stole from me. That's fine. He's out of my life now, and if that's what the price was to get him out of my life, that's okay, because I know now I won't help him. He's going to bite someone else, and that's fine, because it ain't going to be me no more. I'm going to bite back. If I ever see him, I can tell you right now, I'm looking at a case. And, I'll tell you the truth. I ain't going to hide nothing. I hope I don't see him, because if I do, God forbid, I'm sorry. That's just the way it goes. But if you're man, you can't be doing it. And if you need help with drugs, if you think you got a problem, man, I strongly urge you to find out. Seek help. If talk to a friend, man. Send me a message. Send me a message on my MySpace, and I'll get back to you. I'll get you a message back. Give me your phone number, man. I'll reach out and touch someone. It's all good. If I can help you with that, then I'll do it. Uh, you know, if you're not me, then reach out to someone else, man. Maybe someone you know. Sometimes it's easier when you don't know the person. But it's not like I'd get on here and spiel about it. But if you need help, and then you gotta ask for it, man. And if you know somebody that you've tried to help, man, just be careful, because those people will bite you, man. And it's a hard way to go, but it's what we got to do as friends, I guess. Yeah. So the only people get rich on that are the the state takes your money, and the state's broke, or your dealers take your money. No one wins. It's a lose lose all the way around, because even the dealer's gonna go to prison when he gets popped. Oh, they always do. You gotta think. You gotta think what you want in life, man, and you gotta go for it. And nothing's gonna come to you. Ain't no magic number that's gonna get called. You're gonna get dropped $1,000,000 in cash, all tax free. That don't happen. Reality, man. It's a concept that we gotta deal with. I hate it. I know you do too. So, what you gotta do, you gotta do. But if you need help, I'm here. Give me a shout. Want to say my shout out time now. Cassie, my daughter, glad to see her back. I love her to death. And hopefully she won't delete this account. Michelle, Sandy, and Dave, D Block, Deanna, Domestic Goddess Kim, and her husband Nick. My girl JoJo, of course, Jen and Ryan, Danielle and Emily, Michael, what's going on? Lisa and Vince, my boy Joe Kane, Brittany, Mikey, Bobby, Bosma, Cheryl, and Rose, what's up? My cuz and his beautiful wife Deb, Killer KBCT in the house. That's Blue Car Tom, what's going on, brother? And Judy, Richard, Deb, Jen, the other Jen, Jocelyn, my new friend, and her hubby, Jerry, over in the land of sand in that cat box Iraq. Jerry, keep your head down, man, and your eyes open. Brian Cottrell, what's up, Brian? Stay safe over there, man. You missed big time out here in the D. Of course, Andy, Big Breezy, Rob Collins, Southfield Lock and Key, Johnny Bravo and Christy, my boy Dozer and Kim and Andrea, Dawn, Josh, but that's J.O.D.U. My cousin Mark, Tracy, Cupcake, Monique, Sparkles, just all my friends, man, all my friends. Shouts out to like Simply Sick and Joe Kane, Long Neck Strangler, High Water, Critical Bill, all my fellas, all the bands, man. Live right, be right, do right. 5 minutes, ain't getting back. We'll talk to you later.